깨알 같은 재미가 살아주시는 레귤러 영어연극 하나와 그 다음 공연으로는 이제 말 그대로 웃음이 팡팡 터져야만 하는 코미디 연극으로서 이렇게 두 가지 연극을 한 번에 보여드릴 예정입니다. 저희 연극에서 두 가지 전막극이 한 번에 진행되다 보니까 중간에 인터미션이 있거든요. 그러면 이제 무대를 바꾸는 과정에서 바꾸고 옮기고 그런 과정이 있다 보니까 첫 공연이 끝나고 첫 연극이 끝나고 끝난 줄 알고 나가시는 분들이 있으신데 절대 그런 거 아니니까 앉아서 인터미션도 공연의 일부니까 관람해주시면 감사하겠습니다.
그러면 준비된 연극 관람에 앞서 꼭 관객분들께서 지켜주셔야 될 세 가지가 있는데요. 첫 번째는 핸드폰은 무조건 꺼주세요. 진동도 이게 배우들 육성으로 진행되는 연극이다 보니까 되게 민감하게 들리니까요. 웬만하면 꺼주셨으면 좋겠고요. 두 번째는 배우들이 배워보기 때문에 관객분들이 욕심을 섭취하시면 되게 부러워보고 있어요. 아무튼 음식물 섭취도 지양해주시고 마지막으로 촬영은 배우들 다 끝나고 함께 찍을 수 있는 시간이 마련되어 있으니까요. 도중에서 연기 진행되는 도중에서는 웬만하면 촬영을 지양해주겠습니다.
이게 플래시 터지고 셔터 소리가 나면 배우들이 많이 긴장을 하더라고요. 그러니까 그런 거 생각해 하겠고 마지막으로 한 가지 말씀드리자면 저희가 두 번째 블랙 코미디라는 연극인데 그 같은 경우는 여러분이 상상하시는 그러니까 정전에 관한 내용인데 여러분들이 상상하시는 그런 정전이 아닙니다. 그러니까 불이 밝으면 정전이 된 거고 불이 어두우면 정전이 아닌 상태가 되는데 말로는 잘 설명이 안 되니까 여러분 보시면 될 것 같아요. 예.
그럼 마지막으로 이렇게 기술을 모는데 애써서 찾아와 주신 여러분께 너무 감사드리고요. 즐거운 관람
Yeah, right. Whatever you say. I'm just going to sit here and wait for the trick to error. Jesus Christ.
It could be a few days before she got inside. That awful woman didn't know becomes real.
She doesn't think we're real anyway.
We're not.
We're not of this world then. Hey now, we're your own little Twilight Zone.
So, are you both dead then?
It didn't take long, did it? And you got the answer within the time limit, so you win a bonus prize!
Inside is trying to take hold already. up in the night. We are here because we are not in this
Donnie,
died by the hand of the another.
Fake thread was caught too soon.
So we exist in limbo. There was no tunnel of survival in this person of place.
but I was murdered. I died in a car accident. Oh my god. I said it, didn't I? I said it without thinking. I was there driving. The brakes didn't work. That's right. That's right! I was pressing down for all I was worth, but nothing was happening. The roundabout was getting nearer. There was no time. Oh. I ended up on a little lorry. But it can't be true. I mean, I don't remember feeling any pain.
No, we don't know. I suppose such a blessing.
It's the only perk we get, really.
But I can't be there. I have so much to do. Oh my god. No!
What do you reckon?
What the record was?
Who hurt you, Punker?
You might.
Doesn't know she's murdered.
Obviously not.
With us, there is no doubt.
Yes, having a dagger thrust into one's chest is perhaps the indication that things possibly aren't going the way one planned.
She'll not be reconciled till she knows.
But she knows she's that though. Isn't she not?
Nah, you know the rules.
I wonder where they'll go. Who? The lucky ones who died in their time.
Don't know. None of them ever come back to tell us. Can't blame them, really. Who would want to come back to a shithole like this?
I cast in the way they rise up from the grave on the first night, all with smoke look with their face.
Oh, I'm sorry. They say can't hang around here all day. Got to head toward the light. Ciao. Ha! You are the wicked sleeve. Goodbye.
What? You do come up with some strange things. Well,
What?
where did the wicked things come from?
Oh, I made it up. Oh, great, Goody.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
How am I supposed to feel? Being done and done.
Aw, cold.
Oh, the cold. You mentioned the cold. Oh, you mentioned the cold now.
So, what's your name, Goody?
Susan. And yours?
Alice Fletcher. Burnt at the stake, 1648.
Burnt it, no?
It's a long story.
Alice Fletcher, thus and before us, accused of summoning one most grievous and fabulous demons. It is that on Friday at last, you did have in your company one pie wagon, one sugar stick, and one grey mountain, the letter stuck in your breast. What sayest thou?
I say, you be all turned in the head. I'm in origin, I curse and you will say I am.
Ah, condemned from you, audible mouth. Who would have choose that curse yourself from distant people on God's word?
Who there?
I saw Alice Fletcher flying over the first final gate and throwing handfuls of inks down the room.
And
And she also turned the boy Thomas into a sheep and make a name.
who experienced testimony against this evil half?
Oh, Your Honor, William Smith.
He says I owe him money.
Tuesday last, I saw Alice Fletcher had an intimate relation with Fletcher, whilst all the accused sat playing a second and watched.
The evidence against you is overwhelming. Hast thou say anything in thy defense?
Does this make any difference?
None! Bind her to the post and set the fire. Hast thou any confession to make the shame of the woman?
Go and stand your head to the ground! Ah!
How disgusting.
Not really. If someone I didn't like had been accused, I would have testified against them.
Is that why you are here? Because you are a witch?
No, I be here
soon.
That's why we have to hunt this dreadful place.
We're unable to move on, stuck in this cemetery for eternity, prevented from living by some kind of invisible barrier.
Like a force field, you mean?
What?
Cool! Force field! You get them a lot on Star Trek! Force field! You know!
I mean, what is Star Trek?
Nothing made it up. It's also a program on the television.
Very tally.
Television. People have in their houses nowadays. It's like a storybox.
How is this? So, how do you know about this Star Trek on the tally?
I guess. Lucky guess. What's this barrier?
It's invisible, but it's soft. It's a bit like hitting a big bag of water. LSD tried to find a way out about 50 years ago. Didn't manage it, did you?
No. No, I didn't. Were you murdered?
No uncertain term. Stabbed to death, 1887.
Oh, Harriet, the man crawls for your body, and the wall that for your man. Who put up your stable door and let him be class there?
We kill men, we all babies do. I have never given cause to suspect that I have kind of feeling for you.
Marry me, and we will have the biggest farm in the county. That's fertilizer partition now. Come, give me your hands.
Oh, please everyone in my body. I do say nay. The very next may be ripped from my fingers before I consent. Throw me to bed for all poison's sake, and I'll tell you no. Take me from the high tower, feed me at first in the threshing ocean, boil me in oil. All these things I will gladly endure if I become a maiden to you.
The answer is no, then.
Never. And when the vicar hears of this, I dare say you loser that at church won't.
You mean you intend to challenge me proposal?
Yes.
Oh, Harriet, you should have said that. You must know that I will not let anything stand between me and my election as a conservative member of parliament.
You can't.
Yes, I must do all you.
Take that! Ah! Voice me! Ah! Well, Betcha, what about you?
Me? Yes. Who killed you? And why? No one killed me. I died in a car accident.
Oh, accident. Ha!
Yes, accident.
You're not a fast learner, are you? What was the start of air first?
Oh, do you mind?
What Alice is trying to get across to is that he must be murdered to be here now, talking to us.
There must be some kind of mistake then. My car brakes failed. I was driving too fast. All my fault. No, that's it.
Was there anyone who would have wished you ill?
No, there wasn't. Alright.
Who would have wished you out of the room?
You can go on fooling yourself for so long, but the truth will be out in the end.
Now look! I've accepted that I'm dead, deceased. No longer of this mortal world.
Oh, you're an aspirant.
Huh?
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Asperger.
Oh, forget it.
So it's Monty Python's Flying Bloody Circus now, is it?
What's your husband faithful?
That hit the mark.
Do you?
If it's just two of us, we brilliant.
Do the deed then.
Oh, eat? What eat?
Tell Susan about us, of course.
Not the game market. It's not that simple.
Nonsense, you don't have kids. Alright, it's been pleasant for a while, but
She'll screw me for maintenance.
maintenance? Why the hell should she need maintenance? She must be worth at least $1 million.
As soon as she finds out about it, shh, go on, goodbye, cut out. Not even a penny to wipe my backside on.
What's your husband? You've been touched hat.
2 little words. Prenuptial agreement. Paragraph 4, section 3. If I go screwing around, I don't get a blind sense.
Well, it wouldn't matter, Mother. Could manage. I've got a job. You could go.
Yeah, right. It's been 2 months of screwing, 2 months of arguing about money. Then along comes some flash gift with a bulging wallet and trousers to match. Who sweep you off your face? Instead of being up to my waist, you try to be up to my neck.
Things like this happen. It's not her fault. Can't you see that?
Looks can be deceptive. She's as hard as it. Mind that she had a good teacher.
Her dad doesn't like you, does he?
Bit of a statement there, man. Think that I'm just after Susan's money. He can't understand why his daughter married to a down and he brought mechanic. I think that's what's driven us apart.
Why though? You don't see him.
Well, when he got married, I thought I got him made. I given a job in a firm, get my feet under a big oak desk in the agent's office, overlooking the river, surrounded by secretaries with access to the armpits.
It gets to you, doesn't it?
What?
Being a kept man.
Captain, get lost!
You don't work.
I clean, I cook.
Listen to yourself. So you're standing there at the bar of the Rugby Club. Hi, Jack. I've just secured a £2 million deal with the Chinese. What have I been doing today? I've done some cooking, did the shopping.
Cut it out!
So why do you stay? You obviously despise it. You can move in with me anytime.
Oh, Christ. Yes? The car? Well, I came for servicing this morning. What's wrong? The brake pipe? But you only changed the pedal last winter. So why the heck did you check the pipe at the station? Oh. Listen, mate. I used to be a mechanic, so don't give me that. So, when can you do it then? That's going to piss Susan off! She's hoping to do last movie this weekend. No, bring it back and put it in your room. Oh yes, we know it's not fit to drive. No, we won't drive the body in. You're not stupid. God, useless sauce.
What?
Hot to Susan's sensing for servicing, but the brake pipes are in danger state apparently.
Can't you mend it?
I'd love to, but not allowed. Or the firm's cars, including Susan, precious gentlemen to flutter, are on contract for holidays. I can't touch them. You'll have to go to Susan and go back.
When are you going to tell Susan about us? I'm not going to go on like this for much longer. And I'm starting to feel like just a bit on the side.
You could never be the Max.
Jack, look, I'm getting vibes here. You obviously still have feeling for Susan.
No, I don't. I hate her.
Hang on. Hate's a big word. I don't think you hate her. Do you?
Well, look what she turned me into. A bloody pawn.
Just a minute. When you and her first got hitched, you used to come swaggering to the lawn, dressed up like the dog Spitz, and brag about all the money and spare time you have. You used to call Susan my little rich bird.
And that's the problem. As soon as I tell her about it, all is wrong. I want more for you.
Not bothered about the money.
Well, I am.
So, you don't want Susan with the money, and you don't want me without it.
It's just that I never had money before. It's just hard to let go. That's all.
You'll just have to do it anyway.
What?
Hmm?
What did you say?
What?
Now, just now you said something.
What? You have to do it in? I was joking. Good God. Hey. I was joking. Jack?
Yeah. asleep and you woke me up. That's all.
All right, person. I've just put the shower in.
Oh, then I guess for dinner.
Oh, sorry. I'm out tonight. That is arrange a meeting with some French clients. I'm having dinner at the ground.
Oh, great. I get out soon.
Oh, sorry, it's business only. Be boring anyway. Loads of figures and specifications.
What you really mean is you're only
Oh, Jack. Not now. I haven't got the time.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take away again.
Are you sure you're right? You're very white-faced. And your shirt's out. 나한테 합니다. 빌리스는 기회비요. Joke. Right, I'll have to shower. Did I please get the car back?
Oh, they phoned then.
What?
They'll bring the car back.
Everything all right? Jack?
Yeah?
Have they brought the car back?
Yes?
Is it okay?
Yes, it's part of it, I know.
Great. I will have for Saturday then. I need some serious feedback. No, I don't think he was having an affair.
Thing.
Oh, right, he wasn't that. And even if he was, you don't tell me.
What would he stand to gain?
Look, can you stop this?
What would he stand to gain?
He would inherit my estate, I suppose.
Which is?
The apartment, insurances, and my investments.
How much?
About $1 million. But it's pointless even talking about it because my husband wouldn't.
Oh, he was probably charming another woman.
Oh, you're such a lovely lady first.
And he stood to gain £1 million. I know who my money's on.
Do you realize what you're saying is slander?
So sus! Oh, baldy cock with no conscience.
Susan, you're not trying to offend you.
You see, we have to convince you that you died by the hand of another. Otherwise,
All right. I, Susan Davis, do declare that I was murdered. There. Satisfied? I don't see what difference it makes anyway.
I'm afraid it makes a lot of difference.
Now, why am I surprised?
To be properly reconciled, you have to realize the truth.
and that means not just saying you're killed, but believing it.
Otherwise,
You'll be pulled into sea of lost souls.
no, come on.
It's true.
Sea of Blue Souls sounds like something out of a B movie.
You think it's far-fetched, do you?
Yes, I do. You got together.
Did you believe in ghosts before you became one?
No.
Thought not.
If she's soon not reconciled, she'll be taken. Extra sad.
Taken? Taken where?
The sea of lost souls. It's a place for bewildered spirits. It's one thing being a boss. It's another not knowing why. Alice and I both know we are murdered. People who die in their bed, who fall from a height, or whatever we was to be. Spiritual items though, taken before our time. It's too risky, letting us into paradise.
this business. A bewildered spirit is unpredictable. You know you died, know you're a ghost, but when you realize you're murdered, that you had, what, 50 or 60 years of life left, you could fly into a race that even this graveyard wouldn't hold. You'll be out and hunting, big time. Slamming doors, rattling windows, going pop in the night, scaring kids the whole morning, and that gets us the bad name. People think that all ghosts are bad and try to get rid of us. They get in the yes, the exorcist! Bloody rat took away his dog color, and then he comes with his holy water and chants and believe me, goody, you don't want to know. Oh dear, so what's this clear sample of souls exactly? I don't know for sure. I think it's like a big space where all unreconciled spirits go, and they just float in a permanent maze forever. Bit like the House of Lursen.
This is the laughing matter.
How do you know all this? Because it's happened a couple of times before. First time was 1750ish. This woman arrived, polynameless, very brave name for very brave woman. Being poisoned, I think. Anyway, she didn't know she was murdered. Just mob about here sobbing.
That was before my time. When Alice told me I'd like you, skeptical. And then I arrived in 1943, died in an air raid, but was German when they got her. Just as you landed, it thinks someone must have hit her on the head from behind. We tried to tell her, convince her, but she wouldn't have it.
Both were taken by
Then,
them. Who's them?
they are like shadows with long winding tentacles. We heard them before we saw them. Kind of Frankenstein, horrible, drifted from that corner. They just enveloped them. We hope to see how they struggle and the screams. Oh dear. And they were dragged to a driven sea of endless nothingness.
And just because?
That would be reconciled.
But I don't want to be taken over by some bloody, shadowy, kidnapping things and spend the rest of eternity floating in a... Oh, for Christ's sake, I've done nothing wrong! Basically, nothing in life is simple. Didn't think your blood does as well. I will tell you if they do come for me.
Shut up! That's not going to help. You get you taken away sooner. You've got to keep calm.
Keep calm! That's enough! We need to think.
But what's the point?
You got to get into your class, see what is going on.
As I said, what's the point? We're trapped in here, aren't we?
Yes, yes, we are, aren't we? Oh, well, that's it. I'll just sit here and wait to be hauled away.
Yes?
Mr. Davis?
Yes?
Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Davis. Detective Constable Bates. I'd like to speak to you about your wife's accident.
Is there a problem?
No problem, just procedure.
Come in. Would you like to sit down?
Wow, how big is this apartment?
It's 6th floor.
Well, makes me wonder to the bedroom. Not look a bit sick.
You're not married?
No.
I'm surprised.
Why?
Oh, sorry. That's none of my business. Do you want a drink?
No thanks. I'll get on and get out of the way. Firstly, I can tell you that, in the opinion of our crash investigation team, great failure seems to have been the cause of your wife's tragic accident. But you probably knew.
She liked writing.
Now, one thing the TM asked me to clarify is exactly when the car was on service and what was, or more importantly, was not done. I understand that she had a service contract with Hartley's Motor Engineers on Temple Road.
No, we didn't. It stands for my father-in-law's company.
Right, yes. They specialize in classic and sports cars.
That's right.
Any good?
As far as I know, Susan never had any problems with it. I think some of the mechanics were a bit thick.
Wow, really?
You can't have any talk to them.
And when was the last time you did that?
Talk to them? Oh, God. I don't know.
Within the last month or so?
No. Longer than that.
You used to work at Deals Automotive on Auburn.
Yes, it's where I met Susan as a matter of fact. She'd broken down just up the road from us and came to ask for help. She fancied me and sent me off.
Chatty God. Not the other way around.
No way, I could tell she was high-class bird. Sorry when she was. I thought about trying it a bit, but I guess she would probably give me a brochure. You could have knocked me down with a feather when she asked if I fancied going to sing brothers one night.
Street brothers. Wow.
Just fancy me, I guess.
Getting back to our accident.
Anything wrong?
I suddenly feel very, very cold. Come now. Sorry. Right, Miss Davis.
Jack. Please call me Jack.
Thank you.
Jack the Lad.
I'm sorry.
That's what the ladies call me. Jack the Lad.
According to Hartley's records, they lost service to wife's car, a Jensen Interceptor, 2 days before the incident.
That's right.
However, they didn't complete the service.
Oh.
Didn't you know?
As I said, it was Susan's car.
So, as far as you were concerned, the car was in a safe and roadworthy state.
Yes.
So, you know of no reason why Susan should have driven the car.
Is there a problem?
Did you receive a phone call from Mr. Gillows, the foreman at Hartley's at 10 to 5 on
29th of last month, 2 weeks ago.
29. What day was it?
It was a Wednesday.
Wednesday 29. Don't remember. Oh, that's right. I've been for a long walk.
Where to?
Oh God, all over. I came home naked and fell asleep on the sofa. Susan came home and woke me up. I went for a shower. Actually, when I think about it, I do remember the morning.
And your wife took the call?
I expect so.
Expect so.
The phone stopped ringing, but I didn't hear anyone talking.
Well, Susan just answered a phone call. It's not built.
And she did that. Was that from the garage?
She didn't tell you?
No, why should she?
Well, it was the foreman telling someone that they couldn't complete the service because the brake has to be replacing and they wouldn't have that for a couple of days. He said he was bringing the car back, but it was too dangerous to be driven until the repairs have been carried out.
Oh God, you're joking. Oh my God.
I assume that you weren't aware.
If I had known that, I'd let her drive the thing. If she'd only, she'd be here today.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't mean to upset you.
Sorry. Do you mind I like on my own?
I appreciate that, Jack, but there's just a couple of things I need to clear out. No, that's it.
We're done. I'll leave you all need to, but I will have to come back.
Sorry, I like you to go.
No problem. If it's alright, I'll call back the same time tomorrow.
Yes, fine.
I'll call first. Could I have a number?
I will.
No, landline, please. Please can't it's cheap to landline.
It's 220791.
Is that the only license flat?
Yes.
220791. Alright, thanks.
Look, I'm very sorry about this.
Stop apologizing, Jack. It's fine.
About tomorrow, how about minutes ago? I could buy you lunch.
That's very kind of you. But I think I'll just come around here.
Just a doggy.
Goodbye, Jack.
Max? Jack? Yes. Look, I know. But rather a lot is happening around here in the last 3 weeks. That's okay. Are you alone? Right, listen. Remember the last time you were around here at the flat? I had a phone call. Oh, that's right. Look, can you do me a favor? Oh, no, I'm not staying there. But if the police ask you about it, yes, don't worry. Just listen. If they ask you, it never happened. No, I'm not asking you to lie. Just say you can't remember or something. Max? Max, listen. If you do this for me, I promise you that by this time next year, you'll be married to a millionaire. Yeah. Sounds good. Doesn't it?
Is it always this cold?
Colder sometimes.
Jesus.
I hate the cold. Absolutely hate it. I've never really gotten used to it. Christmas is a bit better. People have the midnight mass and the church keeps round until the early morning.
I wonder if it's as cold in the sea of lost souls.
No, you mustn't talk like that. We'll find a way to stop you being taken.
Perhaps we just float in a kind of open like dream state. Holy rest everything. Stuck permanently in the 60s.
Oh, Susan, if you just realize you're murdered.
Hey, you know, that might not be so bad. Wow, I can tell a dream. I've tried, Harriet. I've sat and really scrubbed my eyes and said I was murdered over and over. But that's not the way I feel. I just don't think that my husband would be capable of killing me.
Well, think again, Goody.
You're only.
Right. No, God, we're going to get him. He killed you. I'll be bound.
Who killed her?
Jack, the cheating, lowlife, smarmy.
What are you talking about?
Hang on, did you say Jack? My husband Jack?
Yes.
Here, now listen, Alice.
She'll listen to me now.
Why? What's happened?
Just a minute. I don't think I've ever told you his name.
Yes, you have. Haven't you?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure yes. I've tried to block out most of my past life. Now think about it. There's too much to remember.
No.
How do you know my husband's name?
Lucky guess?
Try again.
I'll tell you, but you got to promise me to keep her off me.
Me? Why? What am I going to do to you?
Oh, quite a lot of things when I told you, and none of them pleasant. But you got to bear in mind that we might be able to save Susan from the Sea of Lost Souls. And I would have told you years ago, but I guess it might be too risky also going through the barrier.
The barrier? What are you talking about? We can't go through the barrier.
You've been out there too. You've seen Jack? How is the poor dear? Is it bearing up?
Oh, hang on, lovey. Don't go getting too sentimental. You've got to hear what I have to say to you first.
Can we find a way out?
Why should that be too sentimental?
A way out of
What
here?
have you got to say to me?
Out of the cold and dark?
But even then,
And where can you see it?
just give me a chance! Harriet, we've been friends for lots of 150 years, haven't we?
We have existing this together, yeah.
And we've been through a lot together. And I hope you get settled in and get reconciled. I mean, that's good, isn't it? it first.
Then you're not mad at me.
Oh, I'm way past mad, but I've got the rest of eternity. Here's your hard drive.
Can you get us all out into my flat?
Yes! Oh, but there is a problem.
Which is?
If you have an unfinished business with Jack, he'll be able to see it all.
No, that's great.
I can just ask him.
Is that before or after his practice of
No, will, but you got to promise me that you will not let Jack see you.
I'll do my best.
Now come and stay close to me. Why? What have you done?
Come on, nice. Very nice. Nice one, Betty.
Do you know a woman called Margaret Loftus?
What?
Do you know her?
Yes, I know her, but it is not a crime knowing someone yet.
She said you and her were having an affair.
See, did she?
Well,
I wouldn't force Margaret to listen to an affair.
she said it was more than that.
Yeah, she begged me. Most women do. That's not my fault.
So you're not having an affair with this woman?
Depends how you find affair.
Oh, it's more than a kiss under the mistletoe for a start, off.
We met once or twice, yes.
To have sex?
Don't beat about the bush, will you? Yes, we have.
Did she ever come here?
Yes, look, I don't want to do that. I mean, with my wife only 3 weeks left. You do blink a bit. You know.
Suspicious? Was she here on the evening of the 29th of November around 10 to 5?
Can't remember.
You can't remember the last time the woman you're having an affair with was in your flat?
Look, this is very difficult. Yes, she was.
So, she would have heard you take the call from the woman at his garage.
Phone call?
Phone call, Mr. Davis.
I was only joking. You can call me Jack. It was 3 weeks ago, and a lot has happened since then. I can't remember.
Well, try to remember, Mr. Davis, in matter of bearing on your wife's death. All right. Mr. Gillows, the foreman at Hartley's, claimed that he's made a phone call to this address, to that phone, saying that the service of the gentleman who's out to have been completed because he needed to get some parts for the brakes.
Oh, I don't think
And that the car wasn't in the same condition to drive.
I never took it.
And he said that he's fairly certain he's talking to you, Mr. Davis.
I didn't take any bloody phone call. And you can prove it right. Otherwise, you'd be playing this game. You're thinking, that's right, isn't it? You came here all friendly, just to chat to clarify things. What a world of war! Bloody coppers, all the thing. If you can fix them poor brother, you will. Ain't less ever getting up your ass and talking to real men.
Did you knowingly allow your wife to drive the car when you received information that the brakes were in a dangerous state and were likely to fail?
No, if that's everything, I lie you together.
Mr. Davis? Mr. Davis? Are you alright? Mr. Davis?
What?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I've been tired, that's all. Oh, God.
I have to say that I don't believe you. I think you knew the brakes on your wife's car were in a dangerous state and that you deliberately did not tell her, knowing that she would be driving it at a high speed the next day with the likelihood that she would come to some harm. Are you listening to me?
What do you want?
Please
Stop
answer.
staring at me like this.
Who are you talking to?
Can't you see her? Can't you see her?
See who?
Susan, you stupid bitch! She's standing behind you!
There's no one there.
Get out, will you? I know you're nappy. Get out!
I drove up to 19 urgent assistance required at 2 a.m. Hotel on Smith Street. Calm down, Mr. Davis. There's only you and me here.
Why are you doing this? Was it not that you took the piece in your life? I'm sorry about what happened to you, but you're so big hands. You have caused the Jensen even if I told you about the race. Oh boy, I'm glad I'm not going to have to execute your bloody father, because that's what will happen. He treated me like a pilot, but did you ever defend me? You wanted power and status and forgot about me. Walking around with your skirt up to your ass. How do you think that made me feel? Or those pot-bellied, sex-happy cigarettes looking you up and down, taking their arms with the old men. Oh, big hell. I've been more tough than this, didn't I? I used to sit at home, with my stomach nodding with jealousy, imagining you rolling around in the back of the football there, or Fred Eagles on the boardroom table. Margaret saved my life. You never knew about Margaret, did you? Plain working class Margaret. She wanted me for who I am, not to move a point to anyone. She wanted me to tell you about this, to make a clean break. There was no way I was going to last 3 years of tiptoeing around and get a ticket to go without a fight. Yes, I knew I'd be having an affair and be kept without a penny. No! I would get my share. I didn't know the Frank would fail. I hoped it would. Yes! I hoped it would! DC base, you in there?
Oh, looks out. Okay, we go with you. Come on, Jack. Up.
She's gone. Susan's not.
Okay.
You alright? As alright as I can be. After finding out that your husband is cheating rat and that he murdered you.
What a bag of shit.
Strange, isn't it? I thought that was a fairly worthy life over there. Well-traveled, well-educated. If it could be done, I'd done it. Got a teacher and all that. Yet here I am, murdered to death. And I lost.
I'm afraid there's no teacher this time.
He was wrong, you know. I did love him. Yes, I did treat my father's dislike of him as a bit of a joke. Tried to make light of it. I suppose I didn't support him enough. I didn't know he relented so much. Never a time for this. I'm partly to blame, aren't I?
Of course you're not to blame. He was no good, jumped up, parasitical, womanizing geek.
You didn't like him, did you?
Like him or not, you realize what this means, don't you?
What?
Give me a rag. Come on, give me a rag.
Rag.
Give me a con.
Con.
Give me a style.
Style.
Good man, today, what have you got? Reconciled.
Welcome to the club.
Thanks. I'm going to enjoy being there. So, what happens now?
Back to the greener.
cute like that. Oh, the couch will take me. Nothing. Military coup in Uganda. Another photo of you with the cabinet reshuffle. Think of importance? Oh, God! John, I need some. Get me some. No, get me some.
No. Cold turkey, we agreed, no matter what. Anyway, you paid everyone off, remember? No one within a 2-mile radius will sell you any.
Stupid idea. Whose idea was that? Mrs. Hudson!
Sure, you're doing really well. Don't give up now.
Tell me what they are. Please, tell me. Please.
Come on, John.
I'll let you know next week's lottery numbers. It's worth a try. My secret supply, what have you done with my secret supply? Cigarettes, what have you done with them? Where are they?
You know you never let me touch your things. Oh, chance would be a fine thing.
I thought you weren't my housekeeper.
I'm not. How about a nice cuppa? And perhaps you could put away your
I need
harpoon.
something strong.